Hey, here's something nobody tells you. You can know grammar perfectly and still sound weird to native speakers. Why? Because you're making the same 5 mistakes that literally millions of intermediate learners make. The good news? Once you know them, they're instantly fixable. In the next few minutes, you'll learn exactly what's making native speakers do that little internal cringe. And more importantly, how to stop. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1. You say, very good, very bad, very interesting, for everything. Native speakers almost never do this. Instead, they use specific, powerful adjectives. Don't say, very good. Say, brilliant, excellent, or fantastic. Don't say, very bad. Say, terrible, awful, or disastrous. Here's the trick. Very is for when you're boring and in a hurry. If you want to sound intelligent and fluent, replace very with a stronger single word. It takes 0 extra time but makes you sound infinitely more natural. Write down 3 very sentences you use. Then replace them with better words. Just one small habit change. Massive difference. Here's one nobody expects. You might be saying actual English words, but with the wrong stress, and native speakers might not understand you. Take the word present versus present, or record versus record. Same letters, completely different meanings depending on which syllable you stress. The mistake learners make? They stress every syllable equally. Like a robot. Native speakers don't do that. They punch the important syllable and swallow the others. Start listening for this pattern in real English. Podcasts, movies, songs. Notice where native speakers stress. Then mimic it, exaggerating even more than you think you need to. Your ear will adjust, and suddenly you sound so much more natural because you're using the rhythm of English. Not just the words. This one's subtle but deadly. You're thinking in your native language, then translating word by word to English. This creates phrases that are technically correct but sound unnatural. For example, learners often say, I am boring, when they mean, I am bored. Or, I am interesting, instead of, I am interested. The difference? Boring means you cause boredom. Interested means you feel it. Native speakers have these phrase patterns burned into their brain from thousands of hours of exposure. You need to start collecting phrases, not individual words. Instead of learning good, learn that sounds good, that looks good, that feels good. Instead of understand, learn I get it, makes sense, I see. Read real English, social media, blogs, subtitles, and copy how native speakers actually phrase things. Your brain will absorb the patterns naturally. One of the most common mistakes at B1, mixing up for, and, since in present perfect sentences. Here's the rule that everyone forgets. Since is for a point in time. Since Monday. Since 2015. Since yesterday. For is for a duration. For 3 days. For 2 years. For 5 hours. So you say, I've been learning English since 2020 feet not, I've been learning English for 2020. And, I've been here for 3 hours not, I've been here since 3 hours. The trick? Replace them mentally. Since means starting from, for means during. Once you hear this pattern in real English, and you will, you'll never mix them up again. Listen for it in podcasts. You'll be shocked how often this comes up. Last one. And this applies to your whole speaking style. Intermediate learners often start sentences with, I'm sorry. But, or, I'm not sure. But, or, maybe I'm wrong. But, every single time. Native speakers don't do this unless they actually need to apologize. This habit makes you sound less confident and less fluent than you actually are. You know more English than you think. Stop undermining yourself. If you're not 100% sure of a word, just pick one and commit. Say it like you mean it. Native speakers make mistakes too. They just don't announce them. This is about mindset as much as language. Remove the apologies from your vocabulary unless something actually warrants an apology. Your English will sound so much more professional and confident immediately. Alright, here's what you're going to do right now. Pick one of these 5 mistakes. The one you do most often. Just one. This week. Notice every time you make it. Don't judge yourself. Just notice. Next week. Start fixing it. One change at a time works better than trying to fix everything. By next month, you'll have one new natural English habit. By next year at this pace, you'll sound completely different. That's how you go from sounding like a textbook to sounding like a real person who actually speaks English. Drop a comment telling me which mistake you're fixing first. I'm genuinely curious. And if you want more insider tips like these, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and keep leveling up.